We're very close to that now. What I could do to speed it up, I could outsource, use some funding to get Earth to research a bit for me. So I can do 1,000 science over the next 5 sols for 200 million. And yeah, you know what? I think that's a decent idea. So let's do that. Okay, so that will speed up me getting that, which I want to get before making an initial hub. For obvious reasons, since it will give extra drones, which cost a lot, and I have no ability to make it. I have to get it from Earth, and also increase the capacity. Okay. Right. It's busy. That's busy. That's finished now. Okay, let's get the... There's no... Well, there's one thing up there, but I don't know how I would get to it. And there's one up there. So I don't think I'll be getting those anytime soon. But so let's get this brought back to there. Right, so that's loading up. I'm going to bring it over there in a minute.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, great. Where's that? Okay. Might want to get my rover back up there in a second.
Vehicle battery low.
Right. I have one more deep scan thing. I'm going to use it on there, I think. Definitely wanted to use it over here, well, everywhere eventually, but yeah, let's use it last one there. And looks like it was a bad choice because nothing's there. Okay. Right. But it's going to be semi-near to where I'm going to put my hub, so I thought I'd do it. Right. So just waiting on that tech now, which should get done any second. With my explorer to get this. Here shortly. Right. And the rover even. Let's get that over to there. Let's make a concrete depot near to the actual concrete. Okay. Literally on the verge of getting it. Has that been made? Yeah. A bit more metals there.
Research complete.
Right, drone swarm comes in. Let's get that tech next, and then who knows what I'm going for. After that, I guess I put something in the list. Just in case I unlock some extra research and waste it, which I think happens if you don't otherwise. Right, so there's a heck of a lot to choose from here, frankly. It's quite a lot good as well. Wind turbines are going to want pretty soon. RC transport. Ooh, that's quite interesting. What about that breakthrough? Oh yeah, let's go for the breakthrough. Let's reduce that metal cost. Okay. Right, let's get the hub up, the key building now for the colony. So I'm gonna want it. Get that water in there just about. Right, let's try it there. So that gets that. Sadly, that cement is out of range. Yeah, I'm thinking... Right, so where else could I put herb? I'm only going to place one now, but I want to see where I can put some others. So I could have that there maybe, to get water over to those. From that one. Possibly. There's no water down there. These concretes, let's have a look over there. Roughly, well, that one's actually out of range, so not going to do that. Yeah, so I probably have to have a hub on for those on the separate. The hub I'm going to place here now gets those 4 resources. That one I'm going to have another hub for. I could have a hub get in those and those just about. Have a dome by there. Potentially. Those I could have a dome there. Or more than one dome potentially. There's concrete over there. Okay, so I'm thinking that's a decent spot at the moment. I can build a water extractor there. Long term I can build another one there, get the water up to the dome there, and domes over there. Yeah, so I think that looks pretty good. I don't know what you think, chat, but yeah, so that's where I'm going to get that up. Now I don't think I have the tech that means this is maintenance free and electric free. Not sure when that comes in. Yeah, but I'm sure it exists somewhere. It's always random, slightly. So I think it's one of those two normally. Ooh, that salvage one I'm going to want pretty soon. Okay. Right. So, right, let's get that made then. Where's my drones to? They can come up here. Oh, it's the transport, is it? Wrong one then. So, quick transport route there to there. Right, so that's the rover. Let's get that made. Let's figure out where I'm going to place this dome as well. So dome, I want it a decent distance away from that extractor, also that one. But I want to keep that in range, that resource, so I can use it. Arguably I want it closer to the water so I don't have to traipse a pipe up crazy far. So I could have the dome as near as that, but that's really near to the extractor there. So I think I'll have it like in between that and that. We'll keep it in range of the hub. Right, and I can also switch the position so the pipes are on different angles. So I'll put the pipes over on that side, I think. How about there? Or there? I'll go there. Okay, so that's the dome. I think we'll leave that like that. I'm going to turn that off for the time being though, so it doesn't make it. That can be prioritized. That's going to need pipes coming up to it from there and electricity from somewhere. Right. Okay. Let's get that made first, and then I can.
Sector scanned.
Okay, somewhat scanned. Yeah, so if you want to really optimize things, min-max things, and make sure you actually have enough resources for later on in the game, you do have to plan things out a bit. If you're playing on an easier difficulty level, then it really doesn't matter, but harder, more difficult things get, the more you have to be precise about things. Right, so I do need power for this because I don't have the tech that I want yet, which makes it not need power. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I should place my power den here with certain things. Let's... I think I want my water stuff around there. Some of it. Let's stick some pipes on here, just to remind me where they're placed. Okay. Can only build on flat terrain as well, so I'm a bit limited there potentially with certain things. Right. I think I should have a normal solar thing for that extractor for the time being. I might change it eventually. Let's just get some power cables in. Right. That's in range. Okay, good. And let's get one of those. There. Okay, so that should work. But that's getting rid of the minerals so I can make that work. Trying to figure out what I should power this with. I could have this coming over here potentially. The thing is that this power source is going to be temporary, more than likely, because I'm going to get the tech eventually that won't, so I won't need it. But I think I'm going to have to use a windmill tech power source to permanently have this online, otherwise it could cause an issue. I think what I'm going to do then, I'm going to have it nearby rather than come down here. Okay, this, yeah, little bit of planning in this bit, definitely. So wind turbine can come over to there. Then we'll have a power line there to there. Get that working. I'm also going to get in a recharge station. So this recharges drone batteries. That can be placed there. Okay, so that should solve certain things. Up that, up that. Right, sure, that should get done pretty soon. Okay, don't need that on yet.
Breakthrough discovered.
Okay, construction nanites. Oh, so that's that. Probably often an anomaly. Buildings construct themselves slowly without drones. Holy crap. Excuse me. Nanites will seek out resources from nearby resource depots. You're gonna need drones for everything still, but that is, wow. Never seen that tech before. So there's, yeah, a crazy amount of techs in the game, and there's lots which I don't even know what they do still. Right. Got any questions, chat? You have to let me know. I'll try and answer them. So yeah, things are starting to get moving very shortly. Once a few things go up, get the colony started proper. We'll start to get some of these milestones done in. Okay. Right. Got some pipes going there. Right, all the metal's gone there now, good. Let's get this to quick transport route with these metals now, because I think they're also in the way. And let's put them back to there. Right. Let's get the water extractor up. So I need to come into here. And I want this far away from buildings because dust. Probably want power towards that side. And put it there, I'm thinking. Okay, we put it there. Right. And where should I put the power to? Probably gonna place it, guess, over to away from here. Right. Have one solar, I think, for this one. Right. So my initial concrete place over here is now, yeah, pretty isolated. Wow, there's a lot of metals there, a lot of concrete there. Yeah, but that's going to help eventually. I can get all those stuff over from there. Right, so that's using a universal depot to get goods I need to get that up and running. I need some more concrete though. What does this need? Let's get that power working. That'll make concrete. That will use, yeah, I need concrete for various things here. Right. Okay, they're off to get some metals. I've almost made it. One more. Okay, that's going to start working in the daytime, which it almost is. Great. Let's turn off at night. Let's get working on those now. Okay, that's going to get concrete. Let's get... I'm going to need some waste storage for the regolith, non-regolith, whatever. Let's bring it over to here. I think if you hold shift you can get more. Okay. That one also has waste, so I'm going to want more of these down here. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Saying it's out of drone range, but in reality it is in range. It's just, I don't know why it's
Sector scanned.
Right, there's new anomalies. Okay, more up there, so I want to get my rover up to get those at some stage, definitely. Where is my rover to at the moment? So, explorers up there. Let's go and get it charged. I might make a dash up there. It's quite far away though.
Anomaly found.
Okay, so that's going up. I should have power for all of those drones now, so things get made quicker. Excellent. Right, so lots of key stuff going in. Where's the rover to? Let's get down there. Let's get this made. Right, let's get some pipes made. It's going to be a bit of a trek up here, which isn't brilliant perhaps, but okay. Right. I think yeah, I'm gonna have oxygen tanks up here and water tanks to store it so it's near to the dome, so if it breaks down the pipes, which can happen, it'll be near to the dome so it's less likely to cause an issue. Over here I'm gonna have rocket fuel being made, and also what else do I need? There's a building that needs rocket fuel, so I'll have that there as well. I think they might need electricity. The storage tanks don't need electricity up here, so I don't need to drag electricity up there. What else do I need? Let's build that up there. Okay, so we'll have some tanks there. Pipe. Right. So I'm trying to keep my buildings away from these extractors so they get less dust. I don't really know how far away they have to be. You don't really want to make these power lines and pipes too far, arguably, because they can break down as well. It's going to cost you more in maintenance, but yeah, there's some sort of balance. I'm not exactly sure of the optimum amount yet, but yeah, I think this should work out pretty well. Okay, so what do I need next? Right, if I'm going to be producing water, I need to have water tanks. So I think I'll have the oxygen nearest to the dome. That's more important than water, just. But yeah, the oxygen water tanks can go here. I think that metal's just not quite in the way. Good. Let's put that there then, and that there. You know what? Let's have 3. Okay. And the oxygen tank. I haven't built the oxygen yet. Yeah, where should I make the oxygen to? Maybe there, around there. We'll have the industry stuff, rocket fuel, and yeah, stuff that needs the rocket fuel there, and water. For oxygen there, and that can go up to oxygen tanks there. I think I'm gonna have to build a pipe around the side actually, until at least until I make the dome. So yes, things are starting to come together. Right, where are the water pipes? Okay. Right. Okay. So I don't recall. I think the Moxie, which is creates the oxygen, I'm not sure what it stands for. Presumably it stands for something. Yeah, that needs a bit of energy, so I could use that there to get power for this. How about there? It's not a bad place for it. Yeah, we'll get power over from there. So water, oxygen, water tanks, oxygen tanks. Get 3 of those, I think. Right. Okay. What you can do as well, there are pipe valves and also power switches. So if you lay out certain things in different areas, potentially you could use those to like cut off power just to, or pipes to certain things if you had an emergency. Some scenarios where that would be useful, I think. Right, so yeah, that's looking good. I have, where's my rocket fuel refinery thing? Okay, that's there. I want to make it roughly over here. There's a polymer factory I want to make there though. I'm not sure how much room it takes up. Or is that uneven terrain there? How about there? Does actually, let's check something. Does that need power? Yes, it does. Of course it does. Right. So I'm gonna have to get power for that. Maybe I could get it from here. Okay. Right, so let's get a power line as well. Okay. Traipse the power line up there in a bit, but I'll figure that out later. Right, let's get some of this stuff built then. Hopefully a meteor storm doesn't go and wreck all of this. Right, let's have a quick look at chat while we're at things. Okay, hi to Lebowski in chat. Yeah, I remember that name from a while back. Mentioning he's hyped for this game. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's been yeah, really fun from what I've played. There's a fuel refinery. It's up and running, but yeah, probably shouldn't have prioritized that actually. I need to get the water online before that. Let's turn that off for the time being then. Okay, so that one is prioritized. And that prioritize. Okay, then I want the pipes. Get the water stored up there. To make rocket fuel, or Methalox, I think Elon Musk wants to make. So you just need water in this. And power, of course. Right. What's going on here? Is my transport doing anything? Not really. I'm gonna want a universal depot up here definitely, so let's make one. That will yeah, get all different types of goods nearer to where they need to be. So make that up there. That's concrete, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get a metal depot up here as well. It's pretty important. And concrete there. I guess I'll have another concrete depot up here. Right, so they're kind of the key resources. I need to get the basic stuff up, but later on I'm going to need much more of these more. Wow, I've got tons of polymers. I don't know how I've got. I think I found some, because you can get polymers.
Sector scanned.
Sometimes.
Anomaly
Can't see any
found.
more now.
Select a sector to scan.
Right, there's tons of more anomalies up here, so I could really do with getting up there to find some. Oh, and I've actually run out of scans, so let's do those, I guess, for the meantime. Actually, let's do that. That. Okay, that'll do. Right, so where's my rover to? Explorer. Right, it's full on power, so shall we? Yeah, let's try and make a rush for one of these. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I might need to get some text to make it go faster or something. But we'll see. Okay, that's up and running, but I haven't got the power for it yet. That must be connected to an oxygen consumer. I need those to be made.
Research complete.
Now you can make, if I can find it, one of these which stores power. So there's a decent chance I'll want to make some of those somewhere. I haven't really figured out where I want to stick a ton of electricity later. I don't want it near to the extractors there or there or there. So where could I have it? I don't need electricity for those because they don't use electricity, but I do need electricity for that. That won't need it long term, that will need it. So I'm thinking of maybe electricity in this area. I could have it quite far away. So I could have it along here, maybe. Thinking. And then that electricity there, I could also use it for those extractors down there longer term. It's an idea. Looks like it serve 2 hubs. Oh, there's a lot over here as well, and even an anomaly. Okay. Yeah, so that's an idea. Let's get some power out of here. I don't know what you're thinking, chat, you'll have to let me know. So, right, I've got to watch out for this uneven terrain now. Let's make... I've got to leave enough room, probably. Right, let's see. So, can I get solar panels in all along here? Not all along here. But definitely a bit. I might use... I'm going to probably use a mixture of wind and solar. Not sure if I mentioned it, but these use special machine parts and maintenance, whereas the solar bits just use normal metal, so there's a big difference at this stage in the game between the two. This small solar panel, it uses a lot less space, but the big problem with it doesn't produce as much energy, and its maintenance is a lot in comparison with this larger solar panel, but upfront cost, this is more expensive. Right, a bit of uneven terrain there. Okay, so let's make solar there, solar there. Okay, so it's all in range of the hub, so the drones will service that coming up. Right. Where's my rover to? So rover, the main use of this is basically just to get drones where you need them quickly. If you click on this as well, you can see how many drones it has and how heavy the workload is. Now, we went space-wide, didn't we? We had some sort of drone bonus, and I've actually forgotten what it does. It's not easily... it doesn't really show you anyway. I think when you save the game, which I haven't done yet, it tells you a bit of stuff down there, but yeah, it doesn't really tell enough details. So that's a bit of a pain. I'd have to go back to the main menu to remember what SpaceY does again in terms of the drone bonus. Right, so they're going to get up online. That still needs those up. That needs power. The dome will need power. So I'm going to have to get power up through to here. So let's do just that, shall we? So let's have it directly under the pipes, I guess. Might as well. Okay. They don't need power, so I won't give them any power lines. Okay, so we're getting, yeah, pretty built up all of a sudden. Gonna get those up. The dome will be the last thing I start on. And once the dome's up, I can start getting in people. So I haven't launched a rocket yet. I need rocket fuel. I haven't constructed a dome. Yeah, there's quite a lot to do still, but we're going in the right direction, certainly. Probably out of the radio options, I kind of like the official Mars channel. There's like it's proper radio. This is just a game music, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Well, let's have it on for a little bit, but I'll get a bit annoying with a voice in the background talking over me. But I'll put the music back on in a bit. It's a mixture of music on this and a DJ, I guess. Okay, so they're about
Sector
to
scanned. Anomaly found.
More anomalies. Oh, they're a lot closer to home, so I guess I should go and get them. So, well, since I'm up there, let's grab that. Not as much power used as I was expecting. Certain threats, like the cold storm and the dust ones, use up more power, I think, especially the cold one. Okay. Now, later on, you get a lot more impressive domes as well. And if I show you an encyclopedia, you could see some more of the buildings. So that's the basic dome and what it requires. Not an awful lot. But that's a mega dome. It requires a heck of a lot more. There's a medium dome. I think the India sponsor actually starts with a medium dome ability. It's a mohole mine. Which is great. One might having later on. There's some weird dome as oval dome. Yeah, has 2 spires, which is a special thing. So I don't know if the mega dome can have 2 of those or not. Guess yeah, if this let's play does well, I end up going beyond that point, which is probably what I intend at the moment. Yeah, I might continue on to that.
Anomaly analyzed.
Anomaly analyzed, so that's a gain of extra science. Excellent. So, trying to get that in. When should I go for that 9 thing? That is very good. Buildings construct themselves slowly without drones. Yeah, get the money off the metals. Salvage thing is useful. Less fuel, I can send the rocket quicker by getting that. I can make more fuel and whatnot with that. Yeah, so I think I like my tech path in at the moment, but it could well be something good I'm missing. Definitely. Right, what's that? That's the rover. Let's get this back up to help up here. Okay. I'm gonna have that off at night.
Cable fault reported.
I'll have a lot of water storage, so I won't need... Why is the cable fault? Where is it? Okay, I need to fix that. Ooh, that just turned the power off there somehow. Yeah, what I need here is a storage thing. I haven't made one yet, and I really should do. So where am I going to place it to? I think I'll place the storage around here. Power accumulator. Now these use polymers, which are pretty rare at this stage of the game, so you've got to be a bit careful. Let's put it there, I'm thinking. I might even get a second one. Keeping the dome permanently supplied of energy is pretty important, so I will maybe want to use more turbines for that. So I might, yeah, start sticking more turbines up over here. For the moment, though, I'll stick with solar. Right, getting done. So now the water has a place to go to.
Vehicle battery low.
Okay. You can hear the DJ in the background. Right, so when you move the rover as well, all the drones have to go back into it before it moves. Oh, we got that, didn't we? So, okay, let's bring this back. Let's go and grab that one. Right. Why isn't this got enough power? Probably because that's supplying power to too much, I'm guessing. Could turn that off temporarily.
Pipe leak reported.
Right, daytime. Let's put that back on. Yeah, so these work in daytime, they don't work at nighttime. Because, yeah, when Mars isn't facing the sun, there's not going to be any solar power, is there? So, at least the side of the planet. Pipe leaks, just like it is on Earth. Low battery, but yeah, with those storage things, I can store the power from them in, so we'll have excess power, or in the night we'll have enough power.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
For the not so key stuff like this, I don't really care if it's not working in the night. Milestone achieved. That was research to breakthrough on Sol 15. Probably nothing special timing wise, but good nonetheless. So I think it's going to cost less metals. Okay, wow, lot of rare metals in this game, tons in fact. There's not much normal. Oh, actually, those are normal metals. So yeah, we got tons of resources here. I think this is pretty well set up, this game. Okay. Right. So they're getting done. Let's start to charge while there's power, especially during the day, and then in the night they'll probably yeah, have to spend power. Maybe should be able to get that working now. It needs water and that's all, so this will start making rocket fuel. Predicted 12 per day, and with the rocket fuel I can send these back to Earth and get new cargo. But of course, because we started with SpaceY, I actually have tons of rockets, so it's not such of an issue as it would be with some sponsors.
Breakthrough discovered. Sector scanned.
Okay. Where's my loader to? It's not really doing anything. I should have it doing something. So let's go and load resources there. All. Oh, actually, looks like all the drones have done that job already. And what about there? There as well, pretty much. I think I'll leave those drones there because they're doing stuff. Got 3 there. There's 1 left there, but I got the rover and I got a lot of drones actually at this stage of the game. Right, that actually needs power, so let's stick it on the charge line and power it up. So I think, yeah, most of the basic infrastructure I've got up now. So let's start on the dome. Let's turn that on. We need polymers, metals, and concrete.
Of Mars official radio. Even though I like it on Mars, I find myself missing things I never thought I would. I've basically been a vegetarian since my first semester in college. Still, I recently had a craving for a doner kebab. I don't know why. The same thing happened when I thought of Turkish delight, the most revolting candy ever created. Have you experienced similar cravings? If you have, tell us. Let's listen to another song and think about it.
Okay, I think that's enough of radio for time being. Let's put on the normal music. Right, yeah, let's get some concrete up from the other depot. Concrete source here. I might want to bring these up as well actually, because it's not really doing much down here. And once this goes, this won't even be able to work without the rover or the another drone hub. There's tons of metals here as well I've got. Okay. What's not working? Why isn't that working? Not enough power. Right, it's night time and I guess I ran out of charge, I'm guessing. Okay, let's get in a couple more solar panels then. I'll switch them around. When I do get the dome up, keeping a steady supply of power is going to be a key thing, because if you run out of power, when there are people living it and they don't have oxygen, they don't have food, they don't have water, well, they're not going to be too happy or worse.